Morning, everybody. This week's Parshas Yitro. Good, thank you. We talk about the Ten Commandments. The first one is to believe in Hashem, and the second one is not to have any other entities. So we'll share a story to bring out this point, how a person can, one way to express it. There's a professor, his name is Yirmiyahu Branover. He's a Russian Jew, and he was he took a journey, he had a life journey becoming religious after growing up under the Russian system. Let's put it that way. That's one way to say it. Anyway, at a certain point, he took upon himself to put on tefillin every single day. Put it on. Whenever he had a chance, he'd put it on, make sure the day doesn't go by without him putting on tefillin. He was giving a speech somewhere as a professor, and it was on the concept of hydrodynamics, and whatever it was running late. It took a lot longer than what he was supposed to be there. He had his calculations supposed to be back, and he realizes that if he doesn't stop in the middle of this speech, this talk that he's giving to whoever it is that's there, he's not going to make it back to the hotel with putting on tefillin. So he cut the speech. He just stopped in the middle, apologized. He has to leave. He has an emergency, and he left. He called a taxi, and he told the guy, pedal on the metal, get me as soon as possible. You can get me to the hotel. The guy goes flying, gets to the hotel, runs up to his room, and puts on tefillin. Mamish, the last minutes before Shkia, putting on tefillin to put it on. After he finished, he's got to calm down. This was like a whole major exercise. He's lying on the floor, just relaxing. And he's thinking to himself, what did I just do? I just ran like I'm a sugarnet to go home, to come back to the hotel, to put on tefillin. Why? I'm this big, professor giving these deep concepts of teaching, and I'm running all for what? What's the reason? Why am I so crazy about this? Why is it so important to me? And then he says, because that's what Hashem wants. There is no reason. There is no reason. That's what it is. Each one of us has to try to find a place like that there is a connection to Hashem, that we serve Hashem, not only because it makes sense, but even more where it doesn't make sense, where we cannot understand, it's beyond our understanding. That is a true connection that we could reach to Hashem, to do it in spite, above, deeper. And with this, we can have that true love to Hashem and to connect that He is our God and there is no other entities. May we be blessed with all the blessings of Karam Mamish. Amen.